Last week, the bucks got the best of Lucas Cayko. This week, the chase continues.
At Whitetails Inc., we do all the work and don't hunt with outfitters or guides on huge pieces of managed property. We're do-it-yourselfers just like you. We're not professional athletes, but sometimes we feel like professional tree trimmers. We have extremely high standards and only compete with ourselves.
I think I just passed about 1,000 inches.
We don't have any cool catchphrase.
Let's party.
Or feel the need to use face paint to fit in. We only use gear that works, and not because somebody's paying us to do so. The only thing that makes us special is our level of dedication. Well, except that Dallas Fort Worth wears a cape and is missing his trigger finger. Welcome to Whitetails Inc.
Not a bad morning so far. 2 bucks, no shooters, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it in here. There's rubs all over in here. Bound to be a big one in here at some point this year. There's another little buck right here. That's like 3 bucks, 8, 9 does and fawns so far. Dang, this is a good spot. Set up in the same spot as last night. We had a bunch of deer come by us last night, me and my buddy Andrew. I got 2 does coming across the field right now. It's gun season now, so I gotta wear orange. If I would have had gun tag, I would have already been done. First night I had a big buck come through chasing a doe in a different spot. But, I don't know, there's been a couple big bucks in there, different times of the year, so I haven't seen very many of them lately. About 2 weeks since I've seen the big one that I would like to kill actually out in this field, so there's just a lot of does in here, so we'll see. Hunting this buck 2 nights in a row. This will be my 3rd night. He's only probably in his 140s, but he's a mature whitetail. I named him Wicked. Me and my buddy Brandon named him Wicked this summer because he has just a wicked rack. It just comes straight up basically, and just a basket rack. And he dang near touches in the front and the top. Just really studly buck. He's been chasing in here all evening. We've been set up on the outside of this timber the last 2 nights, me and my buddy Andrew. We almost had him last night. Andrew almost got him. But we had people start shooting at him. It's rifle season. Hopefully he comes by. I get him. Solid 5x5 basket rack named Wicked. Seen 8 different bucks. About 9 or 10 does and fawns. Mostly does. But it's been a freaking awesome morning. Just dead calm. About everything you could ask for in a morning for the rut. And it's just been non-stop deer action. That's ever since opening light. Two little bucks right back here in the willows chasing. I don't even think my dad's seen them. They came right out here in the view. It's just one of those really dead calm, really quiet nights. Nights where you're just big deer sneak around because they can hear everything. But anyways, I'll make this quick. It's the first chance I've had to do an intro. Sun's almost down. That was a pretty slow morning so far. Haven't seen anything. I figure I just will try a rattling sequence. See if I can get something to come my way. Mustache is bringing me bad luck, I think. I guess deer are afraid of Sasquatches and stuff. Figured I'd blend into, nature. Oh, there's a doe. I should have smoked this doe, get it over with. I don't know, it's a little buck. Just a little tiny buckaroo.
With no luck, Lucas headed into December, still looking to fill his tag. He was joined with his brother behind the camera as his dad did a small push from the opposite direction.
Got that front one. Dead buck. That's a dead buck. There he goes. We got one, dude. He's dead. He's gonna pile up. You got that?
I got the camera on just in time. Maybe about 5-10 seconds before you shot. Right as you were drawing back.
I'm kind of in shock.
That doe picked
us out right away.
It seemed a little bit too easy, didn't it?
Well, that's how it'll work, though. Like, when you get these little things to work, it is easy.
Yeah.
You got to have deer there.
Mm-hmm.
And I look back, there was another nice one, but he wasn't as big as this one. So I said, this is way too perfect. With my brother and my dad.
Right on, dude.
We got him.
Right on.
I'm done. That sucker's toast. Well, here's impact shot, 20 yard. See that arrow back there? Blood. Just solid. He's crushed. It was a hard shot. We're going to find him about right towards our pickup, too. All right, let's wait for my dad to get here. He's dead.
He's down.
Nice one.
Awesome.
Lance got it on film and everything.
God, bud. Glad you were here, man. That makes it awesome.
That's 95% of the reason I shoot anything. I don't think we've ever killed a deer together, us three.
Oh, no. That's got to be the first.
Frick, we barely ever get out to hunt together.
I knew they'd come through here.
Oh, I know. That's why I sat right on the edge right here. Follow us in here, man.
Oh, that's fucking soaked.
An epic broadhead.
Look at it. Looks like a rifle blew it out.
Look at that, man.
That's a pretty well soaked arrow.
This is the epic broadhead here. Every blade expanded. First deer I shot with it, and this arrow was white, soaked. Like I said, it was a hard shot. Let's just follow him to the deer. Just film the whole way, man.
Decide, yeah or not.
Little 4x4, huh? Look at that, huh? On the ground, freaking
Little bump and run.
little bump and run style in North Dakota today. Got my brother here, my dad. We've never killed a deer with each other together at the same time. I don't even think we have with us.
2 pheasants.
Yeah, I mean, but my brother lives down in Colorado. We don't get a whole lot of time to hunt together. And that's just awesome. Good pushing, Dad.
Yeah.
That worked perfect, man. It was a lot of fun. This guy came through, presented a perfect shot. I mean, it was so perfect it just didn't even feel real. I've hunted my butt off this year as hard as any other year. The latest I've ever killed a deer is on the 19th, and that was in the dark side. And this has been my dark side year. I just couldn't make it happen so far. It's just been up and down, just everything that could go wrong went wrong. Kind of just Murphy's Law, just all year. And I know that I would probably never shoot this deer and just sitting in a tree stand watching him come in. I would pass this deer 99 out of 100 times. But today it was a little more than that. I had my brother filming, my dad did the push. It's the holidays, it's all of it to come together. It was just meant to be. It was just one of those things you just knew that this is what it's supposed to be.
Thanks for watching. Next time on Whitetails Inc.
All right. I feel like freaking Marty in Back to the Future. Pretty sweet. Anyway, here we go.
We've now been using covert trail cameras for the past several years, and I have to tell you, for the money, you won't find a better camera. The two models that we have been using the most are the Black 60 and the Red 40. The Black 60 features an invisible flash, while the Red 40 features an extremely long-range night flash of up to 60 feet. After using these cameras for over a year, I can tell you they work great. They have better battery life, pictures, and reliability than many of the cameras that are twice the price of Covert. Covert also produces a cell phone-based camera called the Special Ops Code Black. This camera will send trail camera pictures directly to your phone or email so that you can know what's happening in your hunting areas in real time and without making a trip to check them. Covert has excellent products, customer service, and we rely on them in the field year-round to keep us on big bucks. Check them out at covertscoutingcameras.com. I've now been using the Stick and Pick trail camera stand for the past couple years, and I've got to tell you, it's the best camera stand I've ever used or seen. Its sturdy base will hold any camera without tipping over in even the softest mud. It's completely adjustable in the vertical, horizontal, and angular directions, which is what makes this stand so easy to use. The Stick and Pick is very affordable and will literally last forever. Stick and Pick also produces a tree mount to allow you to quickly and easily mount your trail camera to any tree and any position. To learn more about the full line of trail camera accessories from Stick and Pick, check out their website at stickandpick.com.